Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. This time we're going to go through one of the game's most creative levels, Chapter 13, Cliffside Quest. I'm going to do this level in the order of the T.W.I.T coins, so we're going to go through this underwater section first. The first T.W.I.T coin is all the way down here, past all these octopus spawns, and there's a box that you can sort of see that is blocking a pathway. So we're going to swim right through that box right here, and this is going to reveal an area with T.W.I.T coin number 1. So this level is broken into 5 sections, and at the end of each section, or near the end of each section I should say, there is a crystal. You need to bring these 5 crystals back to the beginning of the level in order to unlock the cage that is holding the battalion hive. So it's really neat. You can do these sections in any order, but like I said before, I'm showing you the sections in order of the T.W.I.T coins, and there is, obviously still 5 T.W.I.T coins in this level, still a lot of ghost quills, but it's just very creative how this level is laid out, and the fact that you could do it in any order is just really neat. So the first crystal is right here, so we're gonna break it open, just roll through it, and then you can have multiple crystals at once. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get 3 on the left side, and then we're gonna get 2 on the right side, and that'll be the end of the level. So for the next T.W.I.T coin here, we want to follow this path through another underwater section, but this time we have some mines underneath us, and these swimming enemies, they drop mini mines as well. So just avoid this turret. You want to buddy bash through that trap door, use the flower to spring up here, and completing this blue ghost quill challenge will give you T.W.I.T coin number 2. So be sure to grab all of those quills within enough time to get the second T.W.I.T coin. So just fall through this trap door here, and then roll past the turret and through the door, and we will be well on our way to the second crystal. So this level can be a little confusing only because it's so long, and because there's a checkpoint at the beginning of the level that you can keep reusing, it can be sometimes a little difficult to remember where you were when you died if you didn't hit a checkpoint in that section. But never fear, that's why I'm here. So I'm gonna somehow take a hit off that landmine like I just wasn't paying attention and tried to swim all the way up through it. I did my best to get Laylee back, but I failed, but it's okay. So we're gonna roll through this door, and the next crystal is underwater. So we go through the door, and then we're gonna exit back towards the beginning of the level. And now we're gonna go for our third crystal, which is gonna be up the water wheel here. So bounce on this frog, jump on the spoke. You don't need the frog in order to get up here, but just bouncing makes it easier. Okay. And now we are going to go through this area. Just roll on through. Okay, avoid these spike blocks. And then what you want to do is you want to move as soon as the stamp starts retracting. The stamp will not follow you past the first collapsible platform, so you just want to make it to the second collapsible platform before the stamp comes back down. All right, so now that we got all 3, we can go through the door. And now we're going to place these 3 crystals and hit the checkpoint. That's the first 3. Let's get the last 2 as well as the last 3 T.W.I.T coins. So next, we are going to go down here to this underwater area. I really dig the music in this level too. I just think it's so creative. All right, so try not to get hit by that buzzsaw, but I'm going to get hit by it anyway. Activate the gold ghost quill. I can't remember if I'm going to get this or not. I probably won't because I took too long. But do your best to get all the quills that it has to offer. Okay, we're going to get it. Great. And T.W.I.T coin number 3 is just behind this hidden alcove by the door. All right, so head through the door. We're going to get the next crystal. Okay, so we got a little bit of platforming to do. We're also going to get T.W.I.T coin number 4 while we're here. So you want to tip this seesaw all the way up, and then do a big rolling jump through the gyrocopter enemies, and get the next crystal. Head through the door, roll over, and then place the 4th crystal. Now we're going to get the last one, as well as the last T.W.I.T coin. So what we want to do is we want to jump into this cannon here. Great. This is totally optional. You don't have to do this. That'll give you a piece of fruit. And we're going to roll all the way over here. So I think I was just experimenting there. I don't really know why I did that. I should have edited that out, but I'm going to leave it anyway, just so you know how the cannon works. I think I was just trying to figure out how to get that red ghost quill, and I don't think I ever figured it out. But it's okay, not a big deal. Alright, so you can actually climb on these vines here. I was worried that you might have to reset the level, but these vines are climbable. Just like that. And that's going to come in handy in the second version of this level. Second version of this level is pretty tough. We're going to head over to the right here to get a couple of crown quills, but these are completely optional, so you don't need to do this. I recommend just forcing that guy to jump into the brambles to kill him. We're going to lose Laylee here. I'm going to try to get her back, but for some reason when she's in brambles, she just goes away super quick. Alright, so we head through the door here into the final section of this level. It's a bit of a platforming challenge. So what we want to do is we want to hit this blue quill here, get a piece of fruit. We're going to drop down. Be very careful of those other enemies there. They will try to mess you up, and if you run into them with the piece of fruit, you will lose that piece of fruit, so be very careful. Alright, so there's another blue quill down here, but I recommend just hitting the gyrocopter enemy with the piece of fruit. But completing this challenge will give you T.W.I.T coin number 5. So now all we gotta do is get the last crystal, and then we can get out of here. So walk through this door. It's gonna bring you right back to the entrance of this final section. Jump up here and grab this checkpoint. I think I was just checking to make sure, yeah, that I wasn't crazy, that this is what I thought it was. All right, so grab the checkpoint. I'm gonna move on through here. Hit the bell to get Laylee back. We're gonna head over here, get a couple crown quills. All right. Despite the size of this level, there's not a ton of quills. All right, so jump up here. Follow the green ghost quills trail. And then we have the final crystal. All right. Jump on down here, go through the door, and then we can complete the level. So once you place the 5th crystal in the cage will break, and then the beehive comes down. You can get it, or you can, complete the rest of the level if you missed any T.W.I.T coins. But that's it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new videos go live. If you like this content a whole lot, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow on Twitter and on Twitch. And as always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.